What's up, guys? Today is episode 2 of Echo Hour. If you don't recall how these go, essentially I recently got level 100 on Fortnite, so I'm going to go through the battle pass, buy all the pages, and we're going to talk about a topic. The topic we're going to be talking about today is no builds hurting Fortnite more than it's helping it. So without further ado, let's get started. So let's get this started. First off, first page, the base skin. We're going to buy all of them at once. Gotta click through all of them. I like this skin a lot. This battle pass actually was very good this season, I think. I don't really wear a lot of battle pass skins, but nonetheless, I still like to obviously purchase the battle pass. Alright, so the first thing I want to say is that no build has brought a lot of old content creators back to the game and also brought a lot of new people to the game. So for example, Tfue is actually back winning no build tournaments and placing very high in no build tournaments. And he hasn't played the game forever. He came back and was immediately competing in these tournaments because he's such a good FPS player that he's able to come back now. And once the builds are taken out of it, he's here, he's having fun, and he has thousands of people watching him, making them want to play the game too. Another reason this is good is because Fortnite's numbers are up huge right now. If you haven't been paying attention to the last 2 seasons, Fortnite numbers are up more than they have been, and the no builds has been a positive factor to that. And I think it's great because obviously bringing new people to the game will push Epic to keep getting constant updates, keep doing things to make the game better. And I just think that's going to be really good for the long run in Fortnite. Alright, we're going to buy a few more pages, and then we're going to keep going. So we got the boy Gunner right here. I clap this dude every time I go to Command Cavern. He gets bopped by me every single time. So thankfully I have him now. You got more variations of them. Yeah, the mask is kind of sick though. I believe that's on Gunner. That's kind of a sick mask, I can't lie, to be honest. Alright, we're going to buy one more page, and then we're going to keep going. Alright, anything crazy in this one? Nah, this one's kind of low-key lame. We got this skin, finally. The Imagined. I mean, it's not the best skin, but, we're waiting for Doctor Strange to the end. We already know what this is going to end up with. So, next point I want to make is no builds allows lower skill players to do better at the game, have a better chance of winning, and they'll enjoy the game more. These players before no builds were a thing just had zero chance, of winning a single game, really. I mean, they struggled to. The only chance they had is if they camped a bush, got a kill, and just lucked out in the end. But now they have legit chance to actually be more aggressive, get several kills, and still win the game. And I just think that's great because, like I said, it draws more people in. It makes people keep playing the game and not quit because there's sweats. And the people that were way behind and didn't want to play before are now here playing because they don't have to deal with that aspect as much. And the best part about it too is that people can still play builds if they want to. Obviously, there's lots of people out there who have taken the time to become really good builders, and they still want to play builds because they want to be good in tournaments like FNCS and Cash Cups and all that stuff. So they still can play those builds, those build modes, and there's still plenty of people there to play them against them, and they're very competitive. So we have both sides, and they're not conflicting with each other a ton. All right, now we're going to buy the next couple pages and then keep talking. So we got this page. We got Kiara. Probably won't ever wear her, to be honest with you. But to be honest, I don't wear that wide variety of skins anymore. I'm pretty specific. I have coined the box skin, as you see me wear all the time, as my skin. So that's just the skin I wear all the time because it's the Echo skin. So, alright. We got the V-Bucks. That's what we care about. So what we care about is the V-Bucks. Alright. So, a huge thing that they talk about all the time in Fortnite right now is, will no builds hit the main stage of Fortnite Competitive? And while that would be an interesting thing, I'm not sure if it ever will. It'll never get to I don't think, a point of FNCS really. It'll never take over FNCS. FNCS will always be FNCS. If Fortnite wanted to make a no build tourney that big with a prize pool like that, it would definitely have to be its own thing. It wouldn't have to take the place of it because building is going to stay building. So FNCS is going to be its own thing. So if they were to do a no-build tournament, it would have to be entirely its own thing, separate FNCS. And I kind of like that idea. While I don't think it's super likely, I do like the idea of it because just think about the fact of, how many content creators, like someone like Tfue. Tfue would play in that tournament. Cypher would play in that tournament. Ninja would play in that tournament because it's no builds. You would have legit content creators, OG Fortnite content creators coming back to the game or coming back to competitive Fortnite in order to play in those and have fun doing so. And they would never do it in normal FNCS, so this would be the one way to get those vibes back of, oh my gosh, there's all these OG Fortnite content creators, competing. And like I said, that's the only chance I think there is of having that happen, is by making a no builds FNCS like tournament. All right, we're gonna buy the next couple pages. Let's get it. All right, this skin, I see this skin a lot. This pickaxe is actually pretty sick. I like it. Like I said, I maybe will use this, but probably not likely. I have very specific to the stuff I use. Origin, he's pretty dope. I mean, I like his skin a lot. Still, it'll rarely probably ever be worn by me. This one, actually, now I see the next page, I might wear that because that's actually sick. So that might be a move for me. Give me those V-Bucks, you already know. Yeah, no, this pickaxe is actually sick. I might have to just run that actually after this, just for the memes of it, because that thing is nice. So another major thing they're talking about is, are there too many modes? So there's 4, no build modes, 4 pub modes of builds, and then, the 3 arena modes. So, I mean, that puts it at 11 different modes being played. While that might seem like it's stretching the player base out, I mean, there's millions of people playing this game. So, I mean, there's a lot of people in each of those modes. So, I don't worry about it an insane amount. Maybe in the future, they should lessen the amount of modes, like either alternate what modes are which, like maybe have, only like a solo and trio no builds, or solo and squad, solo and duo, something like that, just to lower the amount of modes we have, because there is way too many right now, low key. And I've heard talks of them also bringing in arena for no builds, so that would add 3 more modes, and that would put us at 14, and that's probably too many at that point. While they could manage that, but it just seems like it's just stretching it too thin at that point. There is a limit to how many modes are realistic in this, because there still is creative that people play, and they can't drag it out too much. They have to still keep it within a certain bounds to make it realistic for people to have competitive, fun games. All right, so let's buy these last 2 pages and see that Doctor Strange skin that everyone loves so much. All right, nothing crazy here. I did get 200 V-Bucks from this, and we did get the Origin again with his gear on this time. And then now, Doctor Strange. The main favorite thing about this is this right here. Oh man, the way he brings out that pickaxe is just insane. That pickaxe is probably one of the best pickaxe from a battle pass I've seen. Like, this is just an insane pickaxe. The design is insane. The animation to bring it out is nuts. It's just crazy. And then you have the Doctor Strange skin, which is also a super dope skin. All right, now that we bought all the tiers, should no builds stay in Fortnite? I definitely think no builds should stay in Fortnite. No builds is helping the game, I think, more than it would be hurting it. They do just have to be careful with the whole, adding in too many modes. Besides that, though, I think this keeps a lot of old players playing the game, brings in new players that maybe don't want to immediately start building and sweating to catch up to that, meta. So I definitely think it should stay. I think it will help grow Fortnite, and I think it's going to benefit everyone in the end. Everyone's going to enjoy their own respective modes, or enjoy both, at the same time. So I definitely think that it's going to stay in the game. I don't see it leaving. So with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to hit that sub button, hit the bell so you know when I post again, and I'll see you guys in the next one.